Well, I was trying to give a picture of who was here first, so I'll go back. I'll walk back. And I didn't bring my mother's picture. My mother. This is my grandmother. Remember, she was Cherokee. And this is her husband, who was Cherokee, whose ancestors came from, originally from Georgia. And that's her father. This is her husband, Beverly Taylor, who I don't know much about. And he has family here too. I don't know where he came from.
Do you know about the portrait studio that he...
Isn't that cool? No, but I'm going to have to figure that out. I love the way he stands, the way he looks. Very, I don't know. It's like a cool guy. He was very tall and straight. My grandmother would tell us that we had to sit up and wait at dinner time. We couldn't eat until Granddaddy sat down, and it's all very important. Now this is my grandmother's mother. It's not another picture. I would like to get that changed. I don't know if it's that way because of the frame. I'm not taking this out ever. But anyway, I will take it out one day and frame it. So this is my grandmother's mother. And this is my grandmother's father. He was a Cherokee, and she is the one, supposedly, according to, this was Vienna and trying to research, who was actually a part of the Indian tribe of the Powhatans. That's what I've been told. And this was the family, that tribe that owned all this land over there. And in many places in Vienna, and whose Carters is part of the family. They're just most of what I showed. So, and this family, he was the one who built this house. So that's why I know that.
Do you know what their professions were?
Professions? I don't know. According to an uncle, he was a fox hunter. And my uncle said, "You mean you didn't know he was a fox hunter?" I said, "No, tell me about that." So he would take people out fox hunting. And this land was larger. I remember that when I was a kid. We owned back this way and that way. So apparently the horses used to be over there, where their house is now, where the family was there, where the creek was, and he would take people horseback riding. I don't know what this one did. He died young, and my grandmother remarried. So that's all I know about them.
Your great grandmother looks like a debutante.
I love that picture. She must have been a baby then. I'm going to try to open this one first. Because my sister wants a picture. There's nothing in the back of it. And this was in a frame that was in my grandmother's room. Oh, it's still kind of... Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. I love the hat. Her name is Harriet. And my mother was named after her aunt, my mother's sister. Grandmother had there were three girls. And how many boys, I don't know. There were 3 women. Corrine is her name. Jenny was the other sister. Neville was the other sister. And the boys were Clyde, Connor, and George. And Douglas. Those were the boys. And Aunt Jenny's family is still here. They're Ellis's. And they live on West Street. Aunt Evelyn didn't have any children. And they were more entrepreneurs, I think. Very involved in the community, from what I understand. At least the Browns were. So that's about all I know from that. But now that I'm not so involved with my work, you have to more time to research. So there we are.